Well, it might well be a game to savour. Manchester United kick off. And giving them too much space on the flank. Here's Luke Shaw. Casemiro. Thoughtful play. Mbeumo. A good and fair challenge. Alvarez. Interesting pass. Very quick thinking there. Mateus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Now Casemiro. Mateus Cunha. Nice sequence this. Mbeumo. It's a perfect challenge. Now veering in field. Can they do it? An incredible block.
That's an outstanding piece of defending.
Atlético get the free kick decision their way. Well, one thing about Bruno Fernandes, he does have that X factor. He can decide a game on his own. What might we see from him in this match?
Well, he's the creative spark for this team. He can drift past defenders, he can pick a pass, and he's got that pace off the mark. And I'm sure we're going to see that again today.
Marcos Llorente. Now Griezmann. Alvarez. Plenty to like about this Atlético move. Well read to put an end to that attack. Here's Luke Shaw. Now Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Good visualisation and execution. Cunha. And flying forwards here. Can they forge ahead? Mbeumo. Well, body in the way. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Now, options are plenty. But they took care of the situation defensively. Here's Luke Shaw. Mbeumo. Oh, that's a clever ball. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Getting right into his face. Here's Luke Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. That's a good-looking ball. Not too close to the goalkeeper to really pose a threat. Not great distribution from the keeper.
At least it's far enough away from the goal not to cause too many problems.
Casemiro. Mbeumo. Now Casemiro. Diogo Dalot. He could pick out a teammate. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Hansko. Here's Ademola Lookman. Koke. Marcos Llorente has it. Well, this could really help the cause. Nicely timed tackle. Bruno Fernandes. Can he score? Can he? Strong hand on that one. Clearance left a bit to be desired. And United regaining possession here. Bruno Fernandes. Mbeumo. Oh yes! 1-0 it is! And it doesn't come as a huge surprise!
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Marcos Llorente. Koke gives it away. Gives it a go! Goalkeeper doing his job, getting the touch. And there's the delivery. Thoughtful play. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Yeah, that's a disappointing end to a very good move.
Marcos Llorente. Alvarez. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. Could play it in. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Bruno Fernandes. Atlético with the ball once more. Quick counter could be on. A bit wasteful from Atlético. And maybe scope for United to add to their advantage with this set piece. Let's see about the delivery. Well, the move breaks down. Maguire. The confidence really coming out.
They're just probing for that right moment, aren't they?
Lovely tempo here. And the ball back with United. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Koke. Here's Alvarez. Lookman. Well, certainly making attacking inroads, Atletico Madrid. But what can they do from this position? And the keeper will claim it. Well, here we are on the cusp of the half-time interval. It's Manchester United holding the edge. Your assessment of what you've seen from them?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going at half-time if it stays like this.
Hansko. Marcos Llorente has it. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Griezmann. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Yeah, he played well, I thought. When he had the ball, he made the right decisions, and he certainly affected the game.
Underway in the second half, and Atletico trailing. Let's see if they can turn this round. Griezmann. Koke with it. A lot of momentum to this Atletico attack. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Looking for the final pass. And this delivered it. And caught by the keeper. Mateus Cunha. Here's Luke Shaw. And here's Cunha. Well, that one has promise. Cutting in. A good and fair challenge. Now, options are plenty. And the counter-attack looks on. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Assessment of the situation at the back. Casemiro. Lovely weight. Can he keep his composure? And such an important piece of goalkeeping, doing everything in his power to keep his team alive.
That's a great effort and a superb save. Top-class stuff.
Corner kick played in. And too close to the goalkeeper to really pose a threat. Marcos Llorente. David Hansko. Marcos Llorente has it. Here's Alvarez. Lookman. Well, they're behind, but they might be onto something here.
Yeah, it's all very good, but where's the penetration?
Koke. Comfortable on the ball, moving it forward here, Atletico. But nothing comes of it. Here's Luke Shaw. Bruno Fernandes has it. Mateus Cunha. Potentially freedom for United on the flank. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Marcos Llorente. Oh, danger here. Determined defending. Decent looking ball. Can he put it away? Marcos Llorente. David Hansko. Marcos Llorente has it. And possession lost by Los Colchoneros. And that's comfortably gathered. Marcos Llorente. Now Griezmann. Thoughtful play. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Well, that's a super ball over the top. Lookman. And sloppy in possession from Atlético. Mbeumo. Fernandes. Interception to snuff out the danger. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Will it happen for them? Marcos Llorente has it. Well read to put an end to that attack. Now can they hit them on the counter? Excellent vision, but how well he did to cut that one out. Lookman. Well, patient passing could be the key to bringing themselves level. Timing for you. What a challenge.
Yeah, he's done really well there. What a brilliant recovery that was.
Might lead to a chance. Here's Luke Shaw. It's a neat move. Mbeumo. Manchester United have lost the ball. Atlético Madrid know they're not going to get too many more chances. Time is a factor. Takes aim! Oh, what a save! There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches. Trying to deliver it accurately. Was it a great clearance? Promising passage, but came to nothing. Baena. Good looking effort! And he got to it fairly easily. Diogo Dalot. Harry Maguire now. Well, you might say it's the ideal way to see out a game when you can pass like this.
Well, I have to say they're toying with them at the moment.
Fernandes. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Bruno Fernandes. And it's a quality pass. And still looking to get the shot off. Oh, that's a great piece of goalkeeping. They're not going down without a fight.
Yeah, he's kept them in it here. That's a really good save.
Well, for United, it's almost a case of job done. Not quite yet, officially speaking. What have you made of their performance today?
Yeah, just about edging it overall. It's been a really tight game, hasn't it? Chances at a premium, and you have to praise their defending in that regard. Just got to see out the final few minutes now. No silly mistakes at the back.
And the pass keeps them flowing. Fernandes. Can they set up a chance? And easily intercepted. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Now a decent position. How can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United are the winners today anyway. What did you think of their performance all told?
It was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
Well, we're highlighting him for a reason, Stuart. He's put in a really authoritative performance here.
Well, that performance sums him up, really. You're never disappointed with what he gives you. Such a good player.